Welcome back, OpenMind Network. It's your boy Isaiah. This episode 13. A little bit different. It's a solo episode. This is our first episode of 2022. Yeah, it's a little different. I'm gonna be doing more of these. Feel like honestly, I really just want to vent right now. I got a lot to talk about, man, or just something to get started. Let's get straight into the episode. There's no really structure. I'll just explain a couple things and just where my head is and where I want to go or whatever, just whatever. I just feel like I need to get a couple things off my chest. So yeah, it's 2022, man. Recently, like lately, I've been having like a creative block, artistically, creatively, or just getting my ideas and stuff out there. Even with this channel, yeah, if you watch some of the episodes, you'll even see like like I'm saying, like we have content and stuff coming, and things get in the way and other factors. That's neither here nor there. But recently, I just been having just a creative block. I don't know how to call it, like just something's just holding me back, or I'm just making excuses for myself. And now I just feel like I've finally, gotten to a point or just been through enough things recently, gotten through some things to whereas now I feel like I owe y'all, like I owe people, I feel like in a way I owe people things that I know that may help people. Like in some way, I feel a little guilty of not sharing some information or just insight that I might get. And, I could just make a quick video or whatever, I will always make excuses or whatever, or just something going on. But at the end of the day, life doesn't stop. And, I can't keep going every day without doing anything to this channel or just doing anything creatively. And I'm thankful, honestly, for having a creative block, writer's block, whatever you want to call it, because honestly, in a way, I think it showed me clarity. Like, things go on in life, things happen, other things, it could be family, financial, job, whatever it is for you or whatever it is. We all got things going on, right? And, me straying away from the things that I care about most and love was really holding me back a lot, I say. Or not only just holding me back, but just really, making me just make excuses for myself. And I feel like no matter what you're going through, the best artists or the greatest artists or creatives, they have all, blocks or, things to tear them off, whatever, obstacles or whatever, right? But they still find out how to get the inspiration and the motivation and all that just to get the ideas out, And that's really just what I'm on right now, like whatever, like I'm interested in so many things, and I feel like I've really am at a better understanding that the creative direction is where I think I want to go. It's really where I want to go. I feel like I know, like, I feel like that's where I want to go. Whatever that may be, I don't know exactly, but, you know, for one thing, I know I don't, like, I just know for me personally, I don't really want to do anything regular or just standard. Like, no hate against anybody who wants to do, just whatever it is that is to you, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I want to do some out of the ordinary type job where it doesn't even feel like a job. It just feels like my career, or this is what I do, you know what I mean? And, that's really just, I'm young, so that's been the main thing I've been trying to get onto lately. Also, a lot of music's been dropping this year. It's crazy how the world is and how crazy the world gets. Music, that I feel like music doesn't ever lack or whatever. I feel like music recently, I love music. I love music, all aspects. It's crazy. My value and love for music grows more and more as I get older. And that's another creative aspect. And I don't necessarily want to have to be a rapper or anything, but I honestly like doing, even just breaking down songs or breaking down reviews or just learning beats, percussions, learning certain instruments, any creative process. Like I've found, and I know that the creative direction is definitely where I want to go. And it stemmed off from this channel and, you know, others and other things that I have going on, other ideas. But yeah, music has been great, honestly. Shout out Kendrick. I'm gonna touch on this Kendrick album a little bit because I got a review coming. Yes, Kendrick Lamar's album dropped maybe a week and a half ago, and I've probably listened to it like a good 12 times front to back, like no skips, maybe more than that, honestly. And I really like the album. I'm not gonna say a lot. I'm just gonna do a slight breakdown because the other video will be longer where I'll go in depth. But I really like the album. I find myself keep going back to it. Like every time I listen to it, I either want to play it all the way through or go back, like, you know, run it back or whatever. Like it's very addicting. At first, the first listen wasn't as, you know, I was just like, okay, I didn't hate it or anything. Of course, it was a good listen. But every time after that I played it all the way through, every single time, it's like I like it even more. More and more I listen to the album. He talks about so many things, and especially like, you know, stuff we talk about here on the channel. Like he's talking about you know, breaking generational curses within Black communities and just in general, and you know, relationship issues. He even speaks on Dr. Sebi, speaking on the diet. He felt guilty. It's so much content in this album. And like, if you haven't listened to it, you know, go check it out. Each and every song, I feel like, you know, it was very like every song sounds like, you know, he took his time. It sounds completed. It sounds like I don't need nothing else. Every feature on there sounds like it's like supposed to be there. So yeah, it was a great listen, and it's actually becoming one of my favorite albums of the year. You know, he speaks on a lot, just so much. I can't touch on every single topic, but yeah, he speaks on just so many things within 18 songs. In my opinion, I feel like it was worth the 5-year wait. I know it's a lot of mixed opinions on Twitter and just everybody in general. I like how he didn't make it mainstream. I feel like this is really meant for himself, and it's a lot of introspection in this album, I've noticed. So yeah, my favorite songs though, like today, right now, I mean, it's changing, but my favorite songs on it is probably Die Hard, definitely. I'm looking at it right now, the track list. Purple Hearts, people sleep on that. Mirror, definitely. I'll end up I'm gonna go down the whole list, end up saying the whole thing, but you get the gist. So yeah, shout out to Kendrick. That was a great album. Kendrick's not the only one who dropped the album. Saba dropped one of my favorite albums this year. Go check that out. Few Good Things. Denzel Curry, Melt My Eyes, See Your Future, one of the best albums of this year, hands down. God Don't Make Mistakes. It's been a bunch of music this year, and given how crazy this year has been, like 2022, you know what's crazy? I see it as like 2022 is 2020 part 2. I feel like y'all see everything that's going on. It's like this year feels extremely weird, and it's actually on the level. I wouldn't say it's equal to how 2020 went, but I feel like it's on the level of, you know, the 2020 part 2. You know what I mean? So that, you know, this year has been crazy given the economy situation, you know, financial, the economy's going down. Gas prices are like $5, bro. People are quitting their jobs, unemployment, inflation is up. They're talking about UFOs. There's all type of like, it's a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on this year. And I feel like the spiritual community specifically, I feel like the spiritual community has suffered a lot this year, or it just, after 2020, I don't know what happened. I don't really know. Or maybe that's just me. I haven't really been keeping up a lot with the spiritual YouTube or whatever. I've been actually really busy. But I don't know. I feel like the spiritual community definitely took a toll, especially after Vaughn like quitted or whatever. I even heard he got arrested. So you know what I'm saying? Hope he's, you know, doing all right or doing okay. Everything's good with him. He get back safe. But But yeah, the spiritual community has definitely taken. I've seen like a lot of, I don't know, like somebody, it was a prediction how this is gonna be a trend, the spiritual community and everything. I'm even seeing commercials and all type of stuff on the spiritual community, and I feel like a lot of people are using it um to, I don't know, I don't feel like it's good intentions with all of them, but I do like that the world is becoming more aware of just ourselves, not even just the world, but just more aware of ourselves, our bodies, our mind, emotions, all that. That's what's up. I mess with that. But so far, like, the consciousness is raised up a lot this year, and I have seen a lot of I don't know what's going on, like, with I guess, I don't know, it's just this eerie feeling. Now I know I'm not the only one who's feeling this. It's just a weird feeling. Just, it's different energies or whatever here, right? So dealing with that, I've noticed that now, like, I feel like it's more important to control, or I mean protect your energy now more than ever. For some reason, I feel like your energy and time is much more precious now. For some reason, I feel like our soul or our spirit or something is just up for attack, or is being attacked, up for grabs. Something, it's something definitely bigger going on. And I keep getting this. I also get another feeling as to where, like, no matter how bad things get, or how bad life, or just anything in general, really, I'm always okay. Like, at the end of the day, I always still feel like I'm okay. All this stuff that's going on in the world, this is not even speaking on the stuff I just spoke about. Like, I'm just saying just regular life stuff, like deaths and, arguments and war, financial struggle, all that. Given all that, I thought a lot about that, like all the negativity in the world and everything. It's a lot of bad things, right? But it's something that always brings me back to keep trying to do better every day. Like, each and every day, try to give myself offer myself a better opportunity to live a better life, or just to be a better person, or just be better. You know what I mean? So yeah, something about it. If anybody's ever feeling down or whatever, if you listen to this, I appreciate it. If you listen to this and you're not having a bad day, like, the sun's gonna shine eventually. Like, you know what I mean? If it's raining dark out, the sun's shining somewhere. And you know what I'm saying? Just hear it. Just remember, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just your life, bro. This is temporary. Everything's temporary. Happiness, sadness, all of it is just temporary, bro. At the end of the day, we just here to live your experience, bro. Like, and nobody's here. Like, you don't have to be no rich millionaire. No matter what society tells us. Like, we don't have to be rich. Money doesn't define me. Money doesn't define you. Money, like, clothes, this shirt I'm wearing, these locks I got, like, all this, it doesn't really define who I am. It really matters who you are is what you do, like, what you do here, and, you know what I'm saying, the impact you leave, whatever that case may be, whatever that is, you know what I mean? So if that's just, you just want to chill here, like, do that, you know what I mean? We said a lot of these things on the pod, like, on the channel, like, you know what I mean? So just check out our channel, man. If you ever feeling down, or just you want to learn something, scroll through our videos, you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of positivity on this channel, and I have a lot more I want to bring to the channel too. I got a lot of how-tos and upgrade, just, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot more ideas coming, and I've been slacking. I know I've been slacking, honestly. Trent's out of town right now. If I didn't explain earlier, whenever he gets back, we'll link up, have another episode. But I'm gonna continue now. I'm gonna start the series, like I'm gonna just have vent sessions or whatever. This is episode 14 or 13. But yeah, I'm gonna do more videos like this too. I'm gonna cut these up too. If you don't want to watch all the videos, you know what I'm saying, I might do clips. But this is specifically, like, this straight up is going on Apple and Spotify. Check it out. If you're listening, I appreciate you once again. But yeah, as of late, yeah, I feel like each and every day I'm getting closer and closer to knowing myself, knowing, you know what I'm saying, knowing better, understanding versions of myself, even understanding past things about myself, past traumas, and just really important to taking care of myself, because what I'm saying, we all make mistakes, we all mess up and do things, what I'm saying, that either self-sabotage us, either help us, or worsen us. But at the end of the day, you want to keep going. Somebody said your life should be like a stock market, as to where it's like, when you first buy a stock, it's bought at really low, you're really low, and then it's just a gradual increase, right? That's how your life should be. And I'm trying to keep my stock market, my stock price high, keep it high as much as I can. But yeah, it's protect y'all energy, man. It's a lot of things going on, aliens, a lot of people. It's like, what I'm saying, we living in times where, like, I feel like, bro, just don't even do what makes you happy necessarily either. I mean, of course, yes, do what makes you happy, but sometimes you do a lot of things that don't necessarily make you happy, but they make you, either peaceful or calm. You can't do everything that makes you happy, because if I really want to do everything that made me happy, bro, trust me, I wouldn't either I wouldn't be happy, or I wouldn't be able to get everything. Like, you just can't. It's just not how it works in this reality. Can't get everything. Everything's not the same. You're not gonna have happiness without sadness. You're not gonna have one without the other. You know what I mean? So yeah. It feels really good to talk. It seems like it's been so long, bro. And I have so many, like, it's crazy. This is the craziest thing about all this is my best ideas and stuff come when I'm at work, right when I'm at work, and that's exactly how they trap people. Because as soon as you get off work, you're tired. What I'm saying, I'm tired. I got off work today, but you know what? It's not like it's no more excuses. Like, I'm gonna get this content because I'm not trying to be working until I'm 30, bro. Or not even until I'm 30. Some people work today, retire age, 60s. Like, I cannot see myself. I'm 21. I cannot see myself at 40 clocking in at a job, or like, I just can't see it. Honestly, I just can't. But I can see myself having my own, it's not even if I have my own company, say what, you know what I'm saying? If I have my own company, it won't feel like I will make sure I won't make it feel like a job to me, because if it's my company or whatever it is, it's gonna be in something that I'll enjoy. Whatever field that is, I'm gonna enjoy it. So it's not gonna feel like a job. Like, it has to be somewhere I don't feel like I have to, like, I'm dreading clocking in or dreading leaving. Like, I want to actually go to work every day. Like, I don't mind working at all, trust me. But I do mind working for something I don't want to do. Like, why I'd rather live a life of me doing exactly what I love to do, a short life doing what I love to do, than live a long life full of things I didn't want to do. You know what I mean? So, keep that. I try to keep that in mind. Like, whatever I'm doing now, wherever I'm working at, whoever, like, I know I'm not where I want to be. So I know each and every day I try to remind myself, because it gets hard, bro. I doubt myself too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes you really think, like, your brain will go against you, but I feel like deep down, like, my soul, or the pure, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is to you, I feel like deep down it has pure intentions, and I feel like I'm gonna receive what I want. If I really put the energy out there, effort and energy to it, I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? All you can do is try, and that's all I'm trying to do, bro. I'm just trying to keep trying and striving. Wow, we had 19 minutes. Probably gonna end it here. Just something quick. I just get off my chest, get this content created, get this out here. I'm gonna get this uploaded. Man, I really appreciate it. If you click the video, if you watched it, if you listening, if you in your car, if you running, whatever you doing right now, thank you, bro. Thank you, sis, whoever you are. Thank you. I really appreciate it, because, I'm just trying to get this message across to you. That's really is what matters to me. I don't care if it gets 1,000 views, 1,000,000 views, 1 view, 2 views, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? As long as, like, you got the message. You know what I'm saying? You got the energy, you got the message. I appreciate you listening. OpenMind Network. This is episode 13. Isaiah, I'm out.